Here we go, another night on Quinfall. Really enjoying this game. I know there's a lot of haters out there that don't like it, but there's also, I don't know, it's getting a following. There's people are starting to play it. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully this stays strong and we start getting more population on it. What is Steam stream? So Steam right now. Let's have a little look. The Quinfall. Take that. Whew, that's noisy. Right, we should have. Let's just check what my life skills at now. Alright, woodcrafting's good. We've still got to work on our carpentry. It's only at 8 right now, so we still need to get that up. So we'll work on that. I think, yeah, I made some more cups last night, didn't I? So need more processed lumber. If I want to keep that, getting that up. We have 36 there. Let's get some more going. And I think I want to start make some more chests. Actually, I'm thinking about that. What can do? 5 more chests. Let's just make them. Let's just make 5 more chests. That gets a bit more space in there. Let's have a look at this for a second. Just try to look at the charts to see where it's going at the moment. See if Quinfall's even making it. I know one thing, Counter-Strike's doing very well again. Helldivers has gone back up to number 4. That's placed up again. Well, Apex Legends had a release, so they've put more up there, up 20 places there. That's nice. Arc Raiders still hanging in there, but it's down 1 slot, down to 9. Just trying to find the games that I've been looking at. I think it's not too bad.
Sorry, it's just you.
I think, where is it? Where Winds Meet's done okay now. That's at free to play. That's at 15. That's not too bad. I wasn't really bothered about that. It didn't grab me. I'm just trying to find a couple of the ones, the MMOs kind of things that's on here right now. Yeah, BDO. I can't stand BDO. It's too much of a pay to win. That's on the list. Elden Ring's on there still. That's good. It's gone down 20 places. Good grief. That's going to go on sale soon. Elden Ring have another massive sale. Okay. what I do have to do is get all these animals in place somewhere. So let's start getting these farm animals away. Yeah, I don't need the farm animals in my bag. Just takes up space. And the bees, don't need them either. They can go. All these horses as well. I mean, I know they're horse level. So they're, what are they? They're blue uncommon mounts. The other ones can just be sold, I think. I don't know. Let's put them in there for now. And pets as well, I'm going to put into a chest because I don't need to carry them around. They're just going to get put, or upgraded rather, when I use them. I'll be using them to upgrade stuff. Other than that, all this stuff I think I'm just going to sell. That I should keep as one of my trinkets type things. Not there. Probably in there maybe. Now, what else have I got? Got all this lovely wood. I got all these materials. So that's for crafting equipment as well. So let's put all of this inside this one, can I? Yep. So these little jewels, looks like these are used when you craft stuff as well. And so are these, right? Yeah. So many random things you get. Oh my god. Alright, and then we've got all of these books here for different skills. Still got a few resources here I should probably put away. Luck essences, I mean, yeah. I think actually, have I not got somewhere for them already? Way back over here. It's gear and weapons. Yeah. Isn't that those? Yeah, it's horse medallions. Yeah, it is. Thought it was. Which I think I've also got these though, the luck essences. I'm sure I do. Yes. Alright. It's hard because you end up with all this stuff and you just don't know where to put it all. And you end up heavy, and obviously the heavier you are, the more expensive it is to teleport places, so you don't want to be overly heavy either. Alright, farming, pets, and let's put this as resources, because all this is just resources that I don't want to lose yet. These are just resources for something I don't bloody know. I think that'll do. I've got plenty of space now in my bag, and I'm a lot lighter. I'm down to 87, so I think I can probably handle that. Let's have a look. I'm going to sell a bunch of this stuff anyway. I just want to put these books in somewhere. because I haven't got anywhere to put the books yet. I think that's second chest. No, it's the third chest. This chest. Let's put them in here for now because they're skill-driven stuff anyway. So, and that's arcane, arcane. Oh, don't want that. All right, so these are just arcane now. So I need arcane. So I got to level on the skills. Arcane's there. I've got 0 points available at the moment. And then what I need to do is start using the blue books for these, which is going to be a lot slower. It's fine. Alright. I think we had one more chest. Yes, we did. Okay, so we're going to use this one as like the miscellaneous walked in, need a quick dump chest. Or dumping stuff down chest. So this is where I'd like first person where you can do that, but whatever. Okay. Look at this. We've got 3 days left on that. And then all it's going to need is more. Let's have a look. Got plenty of stone, plenty of wood. Need iron. And I've got iron in here. Up top. I've got iron up top. Right. Now that said, what I need to do now, just wipe that, there we go, make it look a bit more sized up. I need to go and kill stuff, I suppose, get my levels up. So let's go to a town first because I do need to sell my stuff, right? Oh, Solar's on. Hey, Solar. He's just outside my base, actually. Oh, is that his base? Yeah. Cool. All right. Ooh, Purify Ruin. Okay. See, these treasure rooms, they show you what treasures you need. I'm going to put this right up top, guys, because, yeah, there's nothing up there. These show you which ones you've got and which ones you need. So it's 9, 12, 5, and 13. So, for example, for that one, right? So 9, I haven't got 5, and I haven't got 12 or 13 anyway. So that's why I need more of those, I think. So let's do that. Let's go and get some more of them. Where could I be a good place to hunt? What level was that? That's a 41 to 50 zone. I think I could probably do these myself. That's what I'm thinking. And it's level 60. They're single 75s. Let me have a little look around, see if I can find. See, they're level 60. I was doing that earlier. That's at level 50. I was doing that actually, less than that. All right, so that's 100. They're level 100 solo. 75 party. If I can find something like level, I don't know, 70 or 80 solo. I'm in 75. And that's party. This is solo. 75 party. 60 party I could probably do. Alright, let's try 75. Let's go here to Desolate Hands and then we'll go to 75. That's what we'll do. I should be able to sell a bit of that stuff as well at Desolate Sands, so. And you need to get that buff, probably from a major city though, I think. I don't think the small cities do have the buff. The weapon buff. Yeah, I think I have to go to a major city for that. It's fine. Let's have a little look at this first. Let's sell all this. Yeah. Alright, let's just sell that. Okay. Right, now in the big cities, what you get is you get a statue. And you go to the statue and you can buy your buffs there. So, this isn't probably the best place to do it because I'm not going to get any buffs here. I think that's Mithril. Yeah, it is. Let's go to the big city. I should have gone to the big city first, really, because now it's just going to cost me twice as much to go back and forwards. Is there a bigger city around this way? I don't think there is. I think Horus is probably going to be the best place for me to go now. Yeah, alright. Well, that's just cost me 60k. Well, it's going to cost me 120k basically going there and back. I should have gone straight to the big city for the buff. And what I'm going to do is get the weapon buff. That will increase my weapon skills quicker, which will make me more effective when I'm fighting on my own. So, what we've got to do is, I think we need to go up the stairs. It's on the next level, I think, the statue. Just going to check, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There it is. Right, so what you do is come to statue, and this is where you can pay. You can pay for your boosts. All right. So there's your character XP boost. There's your weapon XP boost, and that's what we're going to buy now. It's 2 million. It's not cheap. They're 2 million. And for drop boost, which increases your drops from creatures and stuff, is 50%, which is 3 million. So basically, if you got all the buffs, you're looking at like 10 million for an hour. Pretty expensive. So when you go for a weapon XP boost or something like that, be sure that you're going to be spending an hour playing, because you're going to pay for that boost, and then you got to go and use it. So we're going to go back to Desolate Sands here now. And hopefully I'm geared enough to be able to take on these 75s. I should be. Depends what kind of, how they hit you and stuff as well. And I can do a dungeon as well. That's the other thing I can go and do, is dungeons. But if I can get like some 3 stars over here, yeah, then I think that's going to help me a lot. So let's get on a horse, and then we're going to run directly east, and we'll see how long I last. Maybe I'll be able to do this, maybe I won't. We'll see. There's lots of iron around here, isn't there? Yeah, I know. I remember there actually being lots of animals too. I've run down these hills before, and it's actually the hills across to my northeast from here now where you get a lot of silver. And there's a chest there. I've got to get the chest. Have to get the chest. If it's a chest, I've got to get it. Because when I start crafting, I'll regret not getting them. So, again, lots and lots of lovely mithril around here. And iron. I think, you know what, I think as I go, it's going to slow things down a little bit, I know, but I think I need to get my miner up. Because it's a pain in the ass not having enough iron and then having to run everywhere for it. And if I find it on the way, I might as well just stop. I might as well just pick it up. Gold there as well, look at that. Lots of gold around here, actually. That's 3 spawns of gold I've seen there. Blimey. I'm actually within teleport distance of a lot of my base, actually. I think it's 7 kilometers I can go. Maybe 6. So I'm not actually that far away from base. I can teleport directly to my base, I think, from here. And that's going to be handy. Okay. So yeah, just get your buff from the town, big town, not a small little thing. You need to go to the statue, and that's where you're going to pay for your buff. Obviously, you get short of money, you can do the AFK elephant runs, and maybe just get some money out. I think this is the town we're coming to, actually. Just do some caravans, get your money. It's like, if I'm going out for a couple of hours at the weekend, that's probably what I'm going to be doing, is just, you know, running myself on a caravan for a couple of hours. But this is where I'm supposed to be, yeah, this is it. So we're going to be at this town here. I'm going to see how we get on. If I start getting my ass kicked, then obviously I'll go elsewhere. But at the moment, let's just wait and see. That's not too bad, actually. I think I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. Alright, let's get my collecting pet up. Oops. There you go, get my collector up. And he'll start collecting all that goodies that I get off these. That's exactly what we need. Perfect. Yeah, I can do these. I mean, it also depends as well how fast they spawn. How's the XP going? Not too bad. Yeah, I think I was worried that they'd just like one-shot me, but they're not doing too bad. I'm glad they fixed that. That your timer doesn't start until you actually cast the spell. Now that's great. That's definitely been fixed, because otherwise I would have had a couple of times there where I didn't even manage to get the spell off, and it could have been problematic. Come on. See, I can't get that. See, the timer hasn't started, but I can't cast it. So, have they actually fixed it, or have they just stopped me from casting my spell? I can't cast anything. Yeah, I can't cast anything now, so I'm bugged. Alright, let's get out of here a little bit. Alright, we'll relog, I think. I don't think we're going to have a choice. Alright, so they've kind of fixed it. The timer doesn't start, but not only does the timer not start, you also don't get to cast. So, yeah. Have they really fixed it? I don't think so. I don't know. Let's try again. But I was getting hit there, stunned, and I couldn't cast. And then I tried to cast something else, and that wouldn't cast either, so I didn't get the time at the start. So I wonder if, because I was getting hit, it kind of bugged out where it thought I was going to cast, and it's part of their fix that they put in. I don't know. Let's see if I can cast now, shall we? Let's go for these guys. Yeah, see, it's just, I'm not, my spells aren't casting. Alright, this ain't good. Okay, that does work. I'm casting again now, so maybe it's, I don't know. It's when I go in. What? Let me just do another action. Let's just try and chop this tree down. And now we'll try and cast. Nope. Is it something server side or on my side that glitches out? Alright, now I did cast that one, but it kind of didn't cast. It kind of cast, but it didn't cast, because now I can't cast anything again. Alright, let's relog again. This is bizarre. Let's see if this has been logged at all where we're unable to cast. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything there for me able to cast. I'm thinking this is a... I posted in there, let's just see what they say. Just check my comfies, see if anyone was in the channels down there. Nope. So we'll stay here. Alright, so we'll get back over here now. See, now I can't cast again. What is going on? Alright, we need help. We need help here, I think. Let's go to support and create a ticket. I am having a problem. Okay. Let's see if we can cast another spell. So it's my... It's like the timer's going, but I... See, now I can't cast anything. Yeah, I'm not being able to cast anything now. Does it think I'm moving maybe, or what about if I get on a horse? If I mount up, jump off my mount. No. That's not helping me either. This is strange. Why can't I cast? This is not working right. I can't cast anything. Let's go back to the main menu and we will try and log in again. There's definitely something strange going on with the game right now. I don't usually have this issue. And what's bad is I've already spent money for the 1 hour as well. So that's a bit of a shit. So I spent 2 million on the buff and now I can't use it. Okay. Right, that completed. Okay, good. Now I can't cast. Why can't I cast? Alright, so I've done what I can at the moment. I've put a thing in for help. Yeah, I shouldn't have to interact with someone every time I want to fucking cast a spell, though. I cast one spell and then I can't cast anything again. I'm going to exit the game completely. Let's exit the game completely and we'll relog completely. Let's try again. Okay, now we've exited the game completely. Come back in, and it's the same. I can't cast anything. Not enough MP to use this skill. Alright, so let's go and buy potions. It could be that I was just out of potions, maybe? I don't know, but what the potions is on? It's there. Mana potions there, health potions there. Okay, let's go back to the options. I think I had... Yeah, I've got a few points to put on actually. I'll put them on in. I thought I had auto potions. I thought I already bought that one for a couple of weeks, I don't know. That's what it could be. I wonder. Hold on a second. Support packages. Bundles. See, these are only for 15 days. That's pretty bad. Alright, let's have a look. The only thing I think I can probably do then is I'll have to buy a bundle again. And they're not cheap. Not cheap at all. But that's the one I had before, I think, was the storage slot expansion professional XP. Let's add coins. Huh. Yeah, we'll transfer 50,000 of them, shall we? Let's just buy another 1,000 V coins. We'll just go ahead and do it, shall we? Well, this is interesting. Hold on a second. Intermission. No. Be right back screen. There we go. Alright, made our purchase. That's how they get you on this game for sure. Purchases! Alright, so let's see if that's going to make a difference. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure I still had time left on that one. I do need to set my... He's not taking my potions down, why not? So what a pot usage, but he's not using it. Why is he not having his pots? It's not. Pots ain't working. They're not. It's not working. That's what's happening. Look. It says plus 3,000, but I'm not getting any benefit from it. So that's what the problem is. I'm actually running out of mana, even though it's auto pots ain't being taken. Let me go to this for a second. I mean, it's a mana pot. It's HP. Hang on a second, guys. I think I might be being a dumbass. Hello. So done. I've just figured it out. I think I'm being a dumbass because I'm trying to get mana, so I'm hitting my F5. But guess what? I've put a fucking HP one in there instead of mana one. Terribly sorry. I've just posted on there. You can close it. It's my fault.
No problem. Can you show me if possible?
Yeah, so if I'm casting my spells like this, look, it's the auto pot. My mana's not going up, but what I was doing,
Can you share screen?
I was. Oh, is it not sharing now? Yeah, it's there. Sorry, I thought I was showing you.
No problem.
So yeah, what I did is I end up putting these in the wrong slot. So look, you can see it's HP because they're blue. I've not been playing the game long, so I figured that's a mana potion, but it's not. It's actually a HP potion. So that's why I'm not getting mana up, which is why my mana's staying so low, and that's why I couldn't cast anything because my mana's gone. And when I'm hitting F5 to do it, you'll see I get the. It says 3,000. But that's 3,000 hit points I'm getting back, not mana. So it's totally my fault, guys. You can close my ticket. I'm very sorry about that.
Can you show me this potion?
Yeah.
What is
It's,
HP potion?
yeah. See, because it's blue, because it's got a blue outline, that's my fault, because I'm new to the game. Because it's got a blue outline, I thought that was mana, but it's not. I should be looking at the bottle instead. So, totally my fault.
I think this is blue like red.
Yeah.
Not mana potion.
Yeah. It should be the bottle I'm looking at, the colour of the bottle, not the colour of the background. It's the background I was looking at. So that's totally my fault.
Okay.
So, sorry to have bothered you guys.
No problem.
Right. I'm loving it, man. I'm streaming it every day now, but I've been trying to get onto the website to try and put myself down as a creator because I'm creating content for this now all the time. But I think the website's still down, right?
Yeah. Website will be open soon.
Yeah, I hope so, because if I can get my content on there, you see, I mean, I've already got content coming up on my stream and also on YouTube and everything else. But what I want to do, because I used to play Ashes of Creation, you see, I was an official content creator on there. And I found this, and I'm really loving it. So that's why I'm now streaming it. And hopefully we can get more people playing it. That's what I'm trying to do. Because we need population.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm loving the game, man. This is a really good game. We just need population.
Yes.
So if we can get like content creators where we get like a free giveaway where we can give somebody away for an hour or something like that, where somebody gets a free version of it or something so they can come and play it, I think that will start getting some traction once the website's working again.
We are working right now website, but this will open soon.
Brilliant. If you can let us know when it's all up, I would love to be able to get on there and obviously apply to be a content creator on there again. Because
I don't understand.
Oh, when it's when the website's working again, and I can get my content creator official back on there, then more people will see my streams, so that I can get more people to play the game. You see,
Yeah.
so that's what we hope. But
I also.
you're doing a great job. I think you're doing a fantastic job. And I had a discussion the other day with a couple of my guild friends, and I was just saying the most important thing is if there's an issue and you put a message to say you have a ticket and there's a problem, you guys respond very, very quickly, and that is very important, I think, to the community. Very important.
Okay. Thank you for the kind words. And nice to hear.
Well, keep it going. I mean, honestly, I know there's a little bit of negativity around Quinfall, but I think that's just because it's not quite polished yet. It's not quite there. But there's also a lot of my friends now are going to start streaming it as well. I've been streaming this a couple of weeks now. I bought it a couple of weeks ago. And I stream it as much as I can. I think I've maybe done 300 hours or something of it. So it's great. Very much enjoying it. Keep it going, guys. We're loving it. keep it going. I think the only biggest problem I had on my stream that people picked up on was when I was doing Caravan, and it happened like 3 times in a row where I'd do a 2-hour journey, and it kept stopping. And when it did stop, I would log back in. And I know you put a fix in to fix it, but it still wasn't fixed. I got back in and my inventory on my Caravan was gone. So I don't know how we can fix that, but I haven't done a Caravan in the past week now because of that.
Yeah, now we are working on this caravan stuff. Like what?
Yeah.
We have some cheating.
You have a fantastic game, so keep it going, guys. Honestly, keep it going. I want to try and get Asmongold to come and have another look, and see what he says. Or Kiri's. If I can get Kiri to come and have a look, because I chat to Kiri sometimes, maybe he can have another look at it, and we can get some traction that way, maybe.
Again?
Efendim kanka.
Bravo, teşekkür ederim.
Thank you for your kind words. We will keep going. Developing the game.
Thanks, Soren. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate all the support.
Yeah.
Karavan sisteminde farkındayız yani. Elimizden geleni yapıyoruz.
We are aware of the issues on the caravan system and we are working on it currently. We hope that it will be fixed soon.
Brilliant.
Thank you for your patience.
You have something here that could be very, very big, I think. We just got to fix those little bugs, and I think this is going to be a very big game.
Yeah. Thank you.
World of Warcraft can eat it.
They will.
Okay, I am leaving by the way.
You are what, sorry?
Yeah, he said that he's going to leave.
Okay. Appreciate you guys coming in. Very much appreciate it.
Bye bye.
Too.
Thanks. Thank you.
Bye bro.
Bye.
That was good. See, that's what I do like about the game. You have an issue, you put a support ticket in, and they're here to help. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you're playing a game, you're looking for a game where you're actually going to get support and help straight away, this is definitely one of those games. They're looking to help the community, and I think they're looking to grow it. Like I said to them just then, they're working on it. Things like the caravans, you know, once that's fixed, I think that'll make a huge difference. So I'm going to do another YouTube video this weekend, just to give some little helping tips that I've discovered while I've been playing the past week or two, and hopefully that will give you guys some help and some direction. I've noticed that a lot of the helps and tips and stuff like that on there at the moment are very old, maybe a year old, a lot of them. So maybe give some more current tips. That would be good. Alright, so future, if you don't want to look as dumb as I did just then, look at the colour of the bottle, not the colour of the background. And if you do that, hopefully the auto potions will work. So we're going to find out now. And just remember, if you're running along, you've got auto run on, Q&A. If you press P, your mount disappears quickly, so you know it's much faster way to get in combat or mine something or something like that, so keep that in mind. Alright, here we go. This will be the test then. I'm pretty sure it was me just being a dumbass, so I'm pretty sure now I should be able to zap these down pretty quick. Jobs are good. Wait for the mana to... the potion should get taken automatically. So hopefully, yep, hopefully I won't be out of mana for very long now. Fantastic. Good. Okay, so it's all working, guys. It was just me being a dumbass. Made an absolute prick of myself there, I think. Alright, so we've got a 2-star here and the 1. So we don't want to let him hit me too much, especially with his big hits like that. So we can take, as he does his big jump, what I've noticed that when they do this big jump or that move kind of thing, you've got just about enough time normally to get a quick cast out maybe. And so that also the spell is working now. If you notice, the countdown isn't working. If I don't cast the spell, then the countdown is not starting. Where did that 2-star go? Did I go too far away? No. Oh, he's gone back. So he reset. I was obviously too far away from his spawn point. That's a shame. Okay. Let's go and try and get that 2-star again. It's weird that he reset there. I didn't go that far away. Oh, we got a 3-star. Let's go for a 3-star. Why not, right? Whew, it's going to take me a while, but maybe it'll be worth it if he doesn't kill me, right? So 6, 5, 2 spells on him there. Keep backing away. I think you can actually just run around in a kind of a bigger circle, and you can avoid them that way as well. So but this guy's going to take some hitting, I think. Oh shit, yeah. He's going to take some killing now. That's alright. This is a good thing about the Necromancer. I'm gonna, every time I cause damage, I'm actually healing myself, so that means I can just keep on spamming them like this, and providing they don't get their big hits in, and I don't stand still and try and tank them, because if I did that, then obviously I'm gonna die. So just got to keep on kiting them. So if you just keep kiting them, you'll eventually knock them down far enough where they'll die anyway. So we're about halfway now on the big boss there on the 3-star. We'll Keep him close. We don't want to get too far away again. Because I don't want the 3-star to reset. That will suck. I don't think I'll have enough time for these. Let's have a look. Might be able to get a couple of these off. Yeah, and get a couple of them off. That wasn't too bad. He didn't hurt me a whole lot, really, considering I was stood there. But he starts, like, look how fast he starts going, man. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to smack you down real quick. Alright, so let's see what I get for this. Alright, so 13,000. That's not bad. That's not bad for 1 kill. So, it takes a lot longer. But let's try these little group here and see what I get for this group. Because the amount of time it took there to kill that, I'm not sure yet. Let's have a look. So I get 163. Definitely a 3 stars you want, guys. 3 stars, 2 stars. Yeah. They're going to take longer to kill, but that's where your points are. This pissing around with the singles is a waste of time, I think. Let me see if I can get... I could probably get a few more in the group, actually. Yeah. Alright, providing I'm not getting smashed by them, I should be alright. Alright, so we're going to quickly do a couple of 1 and 2. See if these get down. See, I'm actually getting healed as they cause damage, so that helps. So, yeah, so I got myself healed up quite nicely there. Alright, so we're going to pull some more over here as well. Because it's always good to have more. Let's get these. Yeah, come on then. Brilliant. Now I'm full health again. So we've got the small ones like that. Get your health back up to full. And then what we're going to do is quick barrage here. And then get out of there. Because you do not want to be standing around these guys too long. Because they're going to hurt you. And then you're going to heal yourself back up again. Now you see the ones that are highlighted, they get like a shiny highlight like that. And I don't know what that means. Maybe it's that it casts, or you get a better cast off it. It's instant cast or something. I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet. But we're on a learning journey here, guys. We're on a learning journey. We will figure it out eventually. It's good. He was slowed. My pet's not picking anything up, so I'm wondering if I'm full. I can't be full. Nope, I'm not full. I'm not overweight. So why isn't he picking all this stuff up? Oh, he's hungry. See? Little animation above his head. Means he's hungry. So what we've got to do now is... Let's get one that I'm not using much. Oh, there goes some. The fishing one. There you go. I don't use that one much. So what we'll go back up to this one. This is my collector. He's got no food, so we're going to chuck that straight in there, and he'll get some food and he'll start picking stuff up again. So little stuff like this you need to keep an eye on. Same as your house. Like I did, came back, my house is practically gone. Everything's destroyed inside it. Keep an eye on your base. Make sure there's always something there. It deteriorates, and it deteriorates quite quick. Take you maybe an hour to get all the resources you need to keep your base working for a week. Alright. Alright, so you heard it from the devs, guys. The website will be up soon and you'll be able to register there. And hopefully we can start looking at giving some giveaways so you guys can get the game. That's what we want. We want more people playing this wonderful game. And I was asked at the weekend, last weekend, is this good for solos? As you can see it is. I'm a caster class, which is fairly soft. But as you can see, I'm able to solo these. These are not too bad at all. What I do need is I need to start getting some more 3 stars and stuff. Good. Get a 3-star. Walk backwards, get some more over here. Anything else want to spawn? Yep, keep them coming, keep them coming. You also got to remember, as a necromancer, I haven't played any other class yet. I mean, I've only been playing it a couple of weeks, so I'm getting used to it. But as a necromancer, your passive, when you cast your spell, you're actually going to hurt yourself when you do it. So let's say it takes, let's just pull a number out, I can't remember what it is. Let's say it takes 10% health off you. You'll actually gain 20%, let's say, for each damage you put out there. So as long as you're damaging them, you'll always keep yourself healed and buffed. So you're good there. You've got a 3-star here again. So we're going to keep him walking. Walk backwards into these ones. In fact, I can just walk forward into all these. Let's just pull all these around us. There we go. Because what we want is we want lots. We don't want a single one. We want lots because we cause more damage. It means we get more health. Because the more damage you create, as we said, the more health you're going to get. So you can keep yourself alive. If it's just a single, you're not going to hit them area of effect multiple targets. So therefore you're not going to create as much damage. So you're not going to heal as much. So you can see there. So what you do is you pull away. Quick ones. There we go. Alright, so we just keep on doing that. That's all you do. That's how you kite them. They're going to hit you now and again. That's fine. But you want a lot more of the little single crappy ones, because if you just get one on your own like this, you're not going to cause that much damage on one guy. So therefore you're never really going to get yourself healed back up. So what you got to do is pull little ones like this, keep them coming backwards, keep them coming, keep them coming, keep them coming, then do your AoEs, keep walking, and when you do the damage you'll start healing up a little bit as well. And also you can see every time I hit them with my staff, I'm getting points, I'm getting health. That's why you want to keep on hurting them. See my health's going up instead of going down. It's always a good sign. Hit one of those. See, there's not many of them, so you're not going to get a lot of things. But if it was like 10 of them, you'd get probably more. You'd get more health back. Good. And we'll get a nice bit of points here once he dies. There we go. All good. And you can see the potion, auto potions working. Yeah. So everything's good, guys. Everything's good. Alright, let's go see if we can find another 3-star maybe. I mean, these are fine. You can pull all these. As long as you're careful, I think they're not really going to hurt you that much. Pull them all in a nice big group like this. And just keep doing the same thing. That's all you do. Just keep doing the same thing. As long as you're moving, they're not going to hurt you. Alright? Because I'm doing multiple hits, so they're not going to hurt me much. And that was just, you know, a fair old few of them there. Now if I stood still, then you might be in trouble, look, see? They're going to hit you hard. So yeah, you don't want to be doing that. Just back up, kite them back, shoot them again, and back up to full health again, as you can see. And that's it. All I have to do, jump back, cast, away we go. Pick up the loot. Job done. Right? Yep. So that's the whole lot. I just pulled all of those. So let's just do some more. We've got points we need to put on. So let's go to our arcane staff. The one I'm thinking really good right now is the Inferno trick. So I think we'll put points on that one. We'll keep that one going up because that is making a big deal for when I'm kiting solo. So we can probably pull all these again. There's also a level 2, a 2-star in there as well. Good thing is these little ones don't really give you a knockback either, but you know. Alright, so we're going to circle back on them. Run out of stamina. Back. Shoot. Away we go. Just got to keep it going, guys. Just got to keep it going. Wait for the countdown to go. Tick it over. And jump back, cast, and away we go. Perfect way to kite for these. If I stood still, they're going to hurt me. So I'm just going to keep on going back. Stand still for a second, kite, shoot, backwards you go. Full health. All of these mobs, there's 100 of them, you know? All dead. We're doing good, doing good, doing good. And we'll whack a couple of them down. Hit a 6, hit a 5, dead. Should be about done now. Yep, there we go. Right, so we'll pick up all that loot. I love the way that he just keeps picking stuff up. It's great. Now we could obviously go into a dungeon, and we could do it in a dungeon. But I found that the 3 stars here are actually really good for points. If you can get the 3 stars, the 2 stars, pick all the singles up as well. So pick up the 2 stars here. There's 2 stars, and there's a 1 star over there as well. They're the only ones that are going to cause you major pain, really. So once these are in a nice tight ball, turn, hit, cast. And that's it. That's all you got to do. Keep kiting them. Even the big ones will keep on trying to cast on you. They're going to try and hit you. 6, 5, good. As long as that potion, see the auto potion, if I didn't have that, I'd be having a problem now. So it's worth spending that few euros, few dollars, whatever. Get that 15 days. You can do dungeons, so you can actually exchange them for points as well, so you don't have to purchase them. So you don't have to pay to win. I mean, it's not really pay to win, but it's pay for extra quality of life, I guess. And like I say, you don't have to pay for it. You can go to the dungeons and get it that way. So, alright, we need to focus a little bit. Get a couple of these back. Alright, so we need to pick some of these up now because I haven't got enough. That's why I'm getting hurt. We'll run these around in a circle here. And run them back. So yeah, it's quite a versatile character actually. You can, I mean, the Necromancer's actually really good in the team because you can lay quite good DPS down. I think it's a difficult one between this and kind of like the more glass cannony that you can be, because I've been putting points in Constitution and Int. But if you put some points elsewhere on the skill bars, then you can kind of put a lot more burst damage down. You can increase your damage, but you are more glass cannon, which is fine if you can put them down fast enough and don't get hit, but it doesn't take much. Get hit and you're smashed, you know. Let's put all these. Got a couple of 2 stars in there. I think they're placeholders, like the 2 stars and stuff. I think they're just placeholders. So all of these little ones, when they respawn, any one of them could be a 3-star, I guess. But they're doing a really good job. I think a bit more traction on this game. If we can get more people, so the community is even bigger. I mean, they've opened a new server already because they started to get more of an influx. So they've, you know, that's just since when I've been here. So they are starting to get traction. Yes, it's a bit of a niche game. It's not fully polished yet. I get that. People can say, well, yeah, I'll get it now and I'll come back in maybe a year time. I'll wait for them to put it back up for $1. I mean, come on, guys. If they give it away for free, play it. Just pay for the upgrades. If you want the extra quality of life, pay for it. It's fine. The cost of the game's negligible. Alright? If you say the quality of life stuff, let's just say that I decided that every month I want to play and I want that quality of life purchase that I made today. Alright? So if I bought the 30 days one, I'm going to say that was $10. And I like that. So I've got a choice then. I don't have to pay monthly. Alright, because I'm not paying monthly like you do World of Warcraft, however much that is now. I'm not going to go back to it, so I don't know. But on the same breath, I have a choice. If I want to pay for the extra quality of life stuff, I can. So I can pay the $10 there instead of paying $10 for, or $15, whatever it is now for World of Warcraft. But on the other side, if I decide, you know what, I can live without that for a while, then you can play the game for free, for fuck's sake. But I would say support them. Pay for these little microtransactions. It doesn't make your... It's not pay to win. Believe me, it's not pay to win. You're not getting anything stronger than anyone else. But what you are getting is quality of life. This auto potions, I hate spamming potions. I hate it. But it's a good little way for them to, you know, make a little bit of money, pay their wages, pay for the servers, pay for development, keep it going. So come on guys, get out there, spend your money. Help support the community, because it's going to be a good community this. Got good people playing. Oh, and the other thing that's really fucking awesome, guys, in this day and age anyway, should be there on all games, auto translation. I'm not joking. It's got so many different languages on it as well. It's not just like, oh, I just put like one language down, or Korean or something, and hope all the Koreans join. Nah. I'll show you in a minute on the chat. But if you look on the left hand side there on the chat window, because now I've moved my little picture up to the top, you can see it. You can see some that say EN next to them. Yeah? That means they're already speaking English. Alright? Then you've got another letter to it, might be PT next to it, might be a question mark, whatever. If it's not picking up the language, because it might be... Very often if people are talking in like slang for their own language, then it might not pick that up. But often, it'll translate it, and it's really good translations. That means the whole community from anywhere in the world can chat, and it auto translates it for you. I mean, how good is that? How many games do you know do that? I haven't come across any that does it live in chat while you're there. So keep that in mind as well. A lot of things that people were asking for in other games, and there is no coincidence that this game came out on Steam 1.0 very soon after Ashes Creation burned. No coincidence. That, to me, is good business sense. I don't care. You might call it a bit cheeky, but that's bloody good business sense, guys. Come on, that means they've got the finger on the pulse and they're seeing the market. And they're like, oh, hang on a minute. All these people are going to be looking for a game to play. Let's get this out. 1.0 committed on Steam. Alright? This is not some beta test, some alpha test. This is a release. 1.0 full release. Alright? And yet, it's got a few little hiccups in it. There are a few small things that need fixing. But you know what? It's released. So they've committed. So now we just need to commit. Oh. Missed my step in there. I might die. Let's try and get a cheeky bit of health off it. Yeah, okay, we got it. Whew! That was close, guys. I kind of pressed the wrong button. I wasn't moving backwards quick enough, and they smashed me for it. That was, yeah, that was dodgy. Alright, so what we're going to do now, just got to get our life back up now. So we just got to keep on hitting them. If you refocus yourself, you can heal back up, don't worry. But that was close. I got down to like 300 hit points or something, I think. That was very close. Alright, so we're good. Alright, so we have, let's have a look. We've gained, we're level 55 now. We've gained 1 point on this so far. It's going to be a grind. It's going to be a grind for another point. It's going to be grind. But that's okay. That's all right. Still got the 4 points from when I was going to go healer. And I think you can solo healer. I really think you can go, I mean, Divine Beam and all this kind of stuff. I think you can definitely go, you know. I don't think there's a class that you can't go as solo. Especially if you've got auto pops running. So, there you go. Right, I am at the point, guys, where I'm going to be logging off for the evening. So I'm going to grab this iron over here. And then I think I'm going to log off for the evening. I'll be back tomorrow evening for more content. I need to put that video together. I'm going to probably try and get 10 tips that actually make sense. That's not just fluff. But some proper content that's going to give you some good tips. Hopefully, for anyone new coming into the game, is going to help them. But I'll leave you with this one. Run along on your mount. See something you want. Press P. Mount's gone straight away. No waiting. Normally, you have to, if you're running, you have to wait for the mount to stop, do its little animation, and then you can jump off. Otherwise, you can't jump. So if I show you now. So if I go on my mount now, I start running. If I press P, alright, you can jump off there. So let's have a look. Let's get on the mount a second. So if you're sprinting along like this, you can get off now. They've fixed it. Hang on. Hold on, guys. This has been fixed. Normally you'd have to wait for it to stop with its animation. Right, so see that animation there? Alright? You can't actually get rid of the horse while it's doing its animation. Alright? So my tip to you is while you're running along, press P so it doesn't get a chance to do the animation. Alright? If you just sort of slow down and jump, then it's going to do its animation and you can't get off. So it's just quicker if you actually just, while you're on your full sprint, you do your jump at that point. So we'll get back on the horse now. Alright, sprinting along. If I wanted to stop and get that, I'd have to stop, press P, and then wait for it to stop its animation. But if you're running along to it now, you can run, jump, job done. Press P. Nice and easy. Alright, so I just switched weapons there. You heard that noise there. That meant that my weapon, my tool broke. And it automatically, like I said to before, automatically switches to your next weapon. Or next tool. Alright. So I'm going to log off right here, guys, because I want to carry on with this area tomorrow. I don't think I've got any buff left on me right now. Let me just have a little look. Nope, the buff's gone. Yeah. Alright, so your buffs, when you get the buffs from town for 2 million, they appear right here. What I'm going to do, you see, it would be really nice if you could, that's interesting, that's all the way over here. Be interesting if you could do your caravan and it automatically sold when you got there. That would be cool, because right now I'd like to do a caravan, for example, but when I arrive at the town, the next town, I have my PC to automatically go to sleep in the evening, see, about midnight, if I'm not playing it. So what would happen is, I'd arrive at the town, I'd be on my elephant still, which is great, but when you log off, or when my computer then shuts down, when I get back on in the morning, the elephant will have no inventory. So, do you see what I mean? So, if they fix that, where the inventory is still there, it's still live, even if you log off, it's still live on the elephant, if you like, as its inventory. Because at the end of the day, the elephant's just like a walk-in chest, right? So if you put stuff in a chest is still there when you log back in. So by rights, I mean, maybe another way they could fix it maybe is that the elephant stays in the world until you log back in, but then that could get very traffic jam like in the areas. I don't know. Because at the moment, if I go to my elephant, basically you go to its inventory there, and yeah. Okay. You'd be able to see what's inside its inventory. But that's the problem right now, is that the inventory is not staying persistent when you summon them. So, okay, we're going to log off here for the night, guys. Hope you enjoy the stream. Hope you enjoy it online.